What if eating almonds every single day could quietly change the way your body functions after 60, without you even realizing it? Not in a small, temporary way, but in ways that reshape how your body handles blood sugar, cholesterol, memory, muscle strength, and even aging itself. Most people snack on almonds casually, thinking of them as just a healthy nut. But what almost no one tells you is that when eaten the right way, almonds can trigger deep biological shifts that become harder to reverse over time. Here's the real question. Why do some adults over 60 who eat almonds daily report steadier energy, better digestion, sharper focus, and fewer cravings, while others see absolutely no difference? Could almonds help stabilize blood sugar after meals, support the heart and blood vessels, protect the brain from age-related decline, or even influence how your body stores fat as you age? The answers are far more surprising than most people expect, and they depend heavily on how, when, and how much you eat them. What's even more concerning is this. Many people unknowingly eat almonds in ways that cancel out their most powerful effects. The wrong portion size, the wrong form, the wrong timing, and after 60, these mistakes matter more than ever. One small daily habit done incorrectly can quietly slow progress. While done correctly, it can set off changes that last for years. In this video, you will discover the shocking benefits of eating almonds that few people know about. I'll also show you how to include it into your diet correctly, what quantity is recommended to eat. The science behind it, everything you need to know is coming up. You won't want to miss a single detail. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. All right, let's get started. The amazing health benefits of eating almonds every day. First, boost brain power. As we age, the brain becomes increasingly vulnerable to chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, two major drivers behind memory loss and neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Almonds play a powerful role here because they are rich in vitamin E, healthy monounsaturated fats, polyphenols, and magnesium, all of which are nutrients directly involved in protecting brain cells from damage. Vitamin E, in particular, acts as a potent antioxidant that helps shield neurons from oxidative stress, one of the earliest processes linked to cognitive decline. Almonds also support better communication between brain cells. Their healthy fats help maintain the integrity of neuronal membranes, allowing signals to travel more efficiently. This is critical for memory formation, focus, and learning, functions that naturally slow down after 60. In addition, almonds help stabilize blood sugar levels, and this matters more than most people realize. Repeated blood sugar spikes are associated with faster cognitive decline and increased dementia risk. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that diets rich in vitamin E and antioxidant-dense nuts were associated with slower cognitive decline and improved memory performance in older adults. The researchers concluded that regular intake of vitamin E-rich foods like almonds may help preserve brain function as people age. What makes almonds especially valuable is that they don't work through stimulation or short-term brain boosts. Instead, they create a protective environment in the brain over time, reducing inflammation, supporting neural repair, and helping maintain mental clarity well into older age. When consumed consistently and correctly, almonds become a quiet but powerful ally for long-term brain health. Next, protects the heart. Many people avoid nuts because they hear the word fat and immediately think danger. But the fats found in almonds are the exact opposite of harmful. Almonds are rich in monounsaturated fats, the same type of fats that protect the heart by improving blood lipid profiles and supporting healthy blood vessels. These fats help lower LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, while maintaining or even increasing HDL cholesterol, which plays a protective role in cardiovascular health. Almonds also improve blood flow by supporting the flexibility of blood vessels. As we age, arteries naturally become stiffer, making the heart work harder to pump blood. Almonds provide magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants that help relax blood vessels, regulate blood pressure, and reduce oxidative stress on the arterial walls. This combination supports smoother circulation and reduces strain on the heart, especially important after 60. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that adults who consumed almonds daily experienced significant reductions in LDL cholesterol and improvements in markers of vascular health compared to those who did not. The researchers concluded that regular almond intake supports endothelial function, which is essential for keeping blood vessels responsive and elastic. In simple terms, almonds help the heart work smarter, not harder. When eaten consistently, they support healthier cholesterol levels, better circulation, and long-term cardiovascular protection without putting extra stress on the body. Next, regulates blood sugar. One of the most overlooked dangers after 60 is unstable blood sugar. Even people who have never been diagnosed with diabetes can experience frequent glucose spikes that silently damage blood vessels, nerves, and the brain. This is where almonds stand out as one of the most diabetes-friendly foods you can eat. Almonds are naturally low in carbohydrates and high in healthy fats, fiber, and magnesium, 3 elements that slow down digestion and prevent rapid sugar absorption into the bloodstream. When you eat almonds with or before a meal, they help reduce post-meal glucose and insulin spikes. The fiber slows carbohydrate breakdown, while the healthy fats delay gastric emptying, allowing glucose to enter the blood more gradually. Magnesium plays a critical role in insulin signaling, and low magnesium levels are commonly observed in people with insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. A 2011 study published in Metabolism, Clinical and Experimental found that regular almond consumption significantly improved insulin sensitivity and reduced fasting blood glucose levels in adults at risk of type 2 diabetes. Participants who included almonds in their daily diet showed better blood sugar control compared to those who did not. What makes almonds especially powerful is that you don't need large amounts. Even 2 to 3 almonds per day, consumed consistently, can help train the body to handle glucose more efficiently, supporting steadier energy levels and reducing long-term metabolic stress. Later in this video, I'll show you how to add it to your daily diet. Next, reduces cholesterol. High cholesterol is one of the strongest predictors of heart disease, especially after 60. What many people don't realize is that it's not just the amount of cholesterol that matters, but its quality and behavior in the bloodstream. Almonds help on both fronts. They are rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids that actively reduce LDL cholesterol, commonly known as bad cholesterol, without lowering HDL, the protective form that helps remove excess cholesterol from the arteries. Almonds also contain significant amounts of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in preventing cholesterol oxidation. When LDL cholesterol becomes oxidized, it turns far more dangerous, triggering inflammation and plaque formation inside blood vessels. By reducing oxidative stress, vitamin E helps keep cholesterol in a less harmful state, lowering the risk of arterial damage. A 2010 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that individuals who consumed almonds daily experienced meaningful reductions in LDL cholesterol and total cholesterol levels, while HDL cholesterol remained stable. The researchers concluded that almonds improve lipid profiles and reduce cardiovascular risk when included regularly in the diet. Over time, these effects add up. Consistent almond consumption helps maintain healthier cholesterol balance, protects blood vessels from oxidative damage, and supports long-term cardiovascular stability without the side effects associated with many cholesterol-lowering medications. Next, lowers blood pressure. High blood pressure often develops silently with age, placing constant strain on the heart, brain, and kidneys. One of the key dietary factors influencing blood pressure is the balance between sodium and potassium, and this is where almonds offer a natural advantage. Almonds are a rich source of potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that work together to relax blood vessel walls, improve circulation, and counteract the effects of excess sodium in the diet. Potassium helps the body excrete excess sodium through the kidneys, reducing fluid retention and easing pressure on the arterial walls. Magnesium supports proper muscle function, including the smooth muscles that line blood vessels, helping them stay relaxed rather than constricted. Together, these minerals support healthier blood flow and more stable blood pressure levels, especially in adults over 60. A 2018 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that diets higher in potassium-rich foods were associated with significantly lower blood pressure and reduced risk of hypertension-related complications. Participants who regularly consumed potassium-rich plant foods, including nuts like almonds, showed better blood pressure control compared to those with lower intake. What makes almonds particularly effective is their ability to deliver these minerals in a balanced, food-based form rather than a supplement. When eaten consistently as part of a daily routine, almonds support natural blood pressure regulation and help reduce long-term cardiovascular strain. Next, supports weight loss. Weight management becomes more challenging after 60, largely because of slower metabolism, hormonal shifts, and increased insulin resistance. Almonds help address all three. They are naturally high in plant-based protein, healthy fats, and fiber, a combination that significantly increases satiety. When you feel full longer, you're less likely to snack on refined carbohydrates or overeat at your next meal. This is especially important for controlling cravings, which are often driven by unstable blood sugar levels. The healthy fats in almonds slow digestion and delay stomach emptying, while protein signals fullness hormones like peptide YY and GLP-1. This means your brain receives clearer signals that you've eaten enough. Almonds also have a low glycemic impact, preventing the sharp blood sugar drops that trigger cravings for sweets and starches. A 2015 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that adults who regularly consume nuts, including almonds, had lower body weight and reduced risk of obesity over time compared to those who rarely ate nuts. Another key finding was that almond calories are not fully absorbed. Some fat remains trapped in the nut's structure and passes through digestion, resulting in fewer usable calories than expected. When eaten in controlled portions, almonds don't promote weight gain. Instead, they help regulate appetite, reduce carb cravings, and support sustainable fat loss, making them a powerful tool for long-term weight management after 60. Next, reduces unhealthy cravings. Unhealthy cravings are rarely about a lack of willpower. In most cases, they are driven by blood sugar fluctuations, nutrient deficiencies, and delayed satiety signals, issues that become more common with age. Almonds directly target these triggers through their unique balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This combination slows digestion, stabilizes glucose release, and sends clear fullness signals to the brain, helping reduce the urge to snack between meals. Protein plays a key role in regulating appetite hormones, while fiber adds bulk and prolongs the feeling of fullness. Healthy fats further slow gastric emptying, preventing the rapid rise and fall in blood sugar that often leads to sudden cravings for sweets or refined carbohydrates. When these three work together, they help the body stay satisfied for longer periods, making it easier to maintain consistent eating habits. A 2014 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition examined the effects of almond consumption on appetite control and found that participants who ate almonds as a snack reported significantly reduced hunger and desire to eat later in the day compared to those who consumed carbohydrate-based snacks. The researchers concluded that almonds improve satiety and help regulate appetite without increasing total calorie intake. Over time, this effect becomes especially valuable. By reducing cravings and promoting steady energy, almonds help break cycles of overeating and support healthier, more controlled eating patterns, particularly after 60. Next, improves digestion. Digestive health often declines with age due to slower gut motility, reduced enzyme production, and changes in gut bacteria. Almonds help counter these issues primarily because they are rich in dietary fiber, especially when eaten with the skin intact. In fact, the thin brown skin of almonds contains more than 50% of their total fiber, along with powerful polyphenols that nourish beneficial gut bacteria. Fiber plays a crucial role in digestion by adding bulk to stool and promoting regular bowel movements, which helps prevent constipation, one of the most common digestive complaints after 60. But almonds do more than keep things moving. Their fiber acts as a prebiotic, meaning it feeds healthy gut bacteria that support nutrient absorption, immune function, and reduced inflammation throughout the body. A 2016 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that almond consumption significantly increased levels of beneficial gut bacteria including bifidobacterium and lactobacillus. Participants who ate almonds regularly showed improved stool frequency and overall gut health compared to control groups. Healthy digestion also supports better blood sugar control and reduced bloating, since food moves through the digestive system more efficiently. By consuming almonds with their skins on and in moderate portions, you support a healthier gut environment, one that promotes smoother digestion, better nutrient uptake, and long-term gastrointestinal comfort. Next, increases nutrient absorption. Even when you eat a nutrient-rich diet, your body may not fully absorb everything, especially as you age. After 60, reduced bile production and slower digestive processes can limit how well fat-soluble vitamins are absorbed. This is where almonds play a critical supporting role. Almonds are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, which are essential for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamins A, D, E, and K. Without adequate dietary fat, these vitamins can pass through the digestive system unused. When almonds are eaten alongside vegetables, fruits, or whole foods rich in micronutrients, they act as absorption enhancers. The fats in almonds stimulate bile release, improving the breakdown and uptake of vitamins and minerals in the small intestine. This means you get more nutritional value from the same meal without increasing portion sizes. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Nutrition demonstrated that adding whole almonds to meals significantly increased the absorption of fat-soluble antioxidants, including beta-carotene and vitamin E, compared to meals without almonds. Researchers concluded that nuts enhance nutrient bioavailability and improve the overall nutritional impact of a meal. This effect becomes increasingly important with age, as nutrient deficiencies can quietly contribute to weakened immunity, bone loss, and cognitive decline. By including almonds regularly, you help your body extract and use nutrients more efficiently, supporting long-term health from the inside out. Next, helps prevent certain cancers. One of the most damaging processes in the aging body is chronic oxidative stress. Over time, excess free radicals damage DNA, disrupt normal cell function, and create an inflammatory environment where abnormal cells are more likely to grow. Almonds help counter this process because they are rich in antioxidants, including vitamin E, flavonoids, and polyphenols, many of which are concentrated in the almond skin. These antioxidants work by neutralizing free radicals before they can damage cells. At the same time, almonds help reduce low-grade chronic inflammation, a known contributor to both cancer development and premature aging. When inflammation stays elevated for years, it increases the risk of abnormal cell mutations and weakens the body's natural repair mechanisms. A 2015 study published in Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers and Prevention, found that higher intake of tree nuts, including almonds, was associated with a reduced risk of colorectal and pancreatic cancers. The researchers noted that the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds in nuts play a protective role by limiting oxidative DNA damage and improving cellular defense systems. While almonds are not a cure or a guarantee, their regular consumption supports the body's natural protective processes. By lowering oxidative stress and calming inflammation, almonds help create an internal environment that is less favorable for cancer development, especially when combined with an overall balanced, plant-rich diet. Next, strengthens bones. Bone loss accelerates with age, especially after 60, increasing the risk of fractures, osteoporosis, and loss of mobility. While calcium is often the only nutrient people associate with bone health, strong bones actually depend on a combination of minerals and proteins working together, and almonds provide several of these in one natural package. Almonds supply calcium, magnesium, zinc, and plant-based protein, all of which are essential for maintaining bone density and structural strength. Magnesium plays a critical role in converting vitamin D into its active form, which allows calcium to be properly absorbed and deposited into bones. Zinc supports bone tissue regeneration and helps activate enzymes involved in bone remodeling. Protein provides a structural framework for bones, helping maintain both strength and flexibility. Almond milk, when fortified, can further support calcium intake, making it a useful option for people who limit dairy. A 2016 study published in Osteoporosis International found that higher intake of magnesium and zinc was associated with greater bone mineral density and reduced fracture risk in older adults. The researchers emphasize that bone health depends on multiple nutrients, not calcium alone. By including almonds or almond-based products regularly, you support bone integrity, slow age-related bone loss, and help preserve mobility and independence over time. Next, improves eye health. Vision changes are one of the most common concerns after 60, often driven by oxidative damage to the delicate tissues of the eyes. Conditions such as age-related macular degeneration develop when free radicals damage retinal cells over time. Almonds help protect against this process because they are rich in vitamin E and essential minerals that support eye health at the cellular level. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps neutralize oxidative stress in the retina and lens of the eye. By reducing free radical damage, it helps slow the deterioration of photoreceptor cells responsible for sharp central vision. Almonds also provide zinc and magnesium, minerals involved in transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina and supporting proper visual signaling. A 2014 study published in Ophthalmology found that higher dietary intake of vitamin E was associated with a reduced risk of progression of age-related macular degeneration in older adults. The researchers concluded that antioxidant-rich foods play a protective role in maintaining long-term eye health. Regular almond consumption supports eye health not through short-term vision enhancement, but by protecting eye tissues from cumulative damage. Over time, this protection helps preserve visual clarity, reduce age-related degeneration, and support healthier vision as you grow older. Next, helps treat anemia. Anemia becomes increasingly common with age, often leading to persistent fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, and poor concentration. One of the primary causes is iron deficiency, which limits the body's ability to produce healthy red blood cells and transport oxygen efficiently. Almonds can help support this process because they are a natural plant-based source of iron, along with key nutrients that assist iron utilization. Iron is essential for the formation of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Almonds also provide copper and magnesium, which play supportive roles in iron metabolism and red blood cell production. When these nutrients work together, they help improve oxygen delivery to tissues, reducing feelings of exhaustion and improving overall energy levels. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism highlighted that diets including iron-rich plant foods, when consumed regularly, significantly improved hemoglobin levels and reduced symptoms of mild anemia in adults. The researchers emphasized that consistent intake is key, especially for older adults who may absorb iron less efficiently. While almonds alone may not correct severe anemia, they can be a valuable part of a balanced diet aimed at supporting healthy blood production. When combined with vitamin C-rich foods to enhance absorption, almonds help combat fatigue and support long-term blood health. Next, moisturizes and protects skin. As the skin ages, it naturally loses moisture, elasticity, and its ability to defend itself against environmental damage. Almonds help slow this process from the inside out because they are rich in vitamin E, zinc, and healthy fatty acids, nutrients that play a direct role in skin hydration and protection. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, shielding skin cells from damage caused by UV radiation, pollution, and free radicals that accelerate wrinkles and dryness. The healthy fats in almonds help strengthen the skin's natural lipid barrier, which prevents moisture loss and keeps the skin supple. Zinc supports skin repair and renewal, helping maintain a smoother texture and reducing irritation. Together, these nutrients promote better hydration, improved resilience, and a healthier overall appearance of the skin. A 2019 study published in Skin Pharmacology and Physiology found that regular intake of vitamin E-rich foods significantly improves skin moisture levels and reduce signs of photoaging in older adults. Participants who consumed antioxidant-rich diets showed better skin elasticity and reduced dryness compared to control groups. Rather than relying solely on topical creams, nourishing the skin from within is essential. By including almonds regularly in your diet, you support long-lasting skin hydration, improve resistance to environmental stressors, and help preserve healthier, more youthful-looking skin as you age. Lastly, helps prevent premature gray hair. Gray hair is often seen as an unavoidable sign of aging, but science shows that oxidative stress plays a major role in how quickly it appears. Inside hair follicles, hydrogen peroxide naturally builds up over time. When the body can no longer break it down efficiently, this compound interferes with melanin production, the pigment responsible for hair color, causing hair to turn gray. Almonds help slow this process because they are rich in antioxidants, particularly vitamin E and polyphenols, which support the body's natural defense against oxidative damage. Antioxidants help neutralize free radicals and reduce hydrogen peroxide accumulation in hair follicles. Almonds also provide copper and zinc, minerals involved in melanin synthesis and hair structure. When these nutrients are lacking, hair pigment production can decline faster, increasing the risk of premature graying. A 2013 study published in Nature Medicine revealed that aging hair follicles accumulate hydrogen peroxide due to reduced antioxidant enzyme activity, directly contributing to gray hair. The researchers emphasize that antioxidant support plays a key role in protecting pigmentation mechanisms within the hair follicle. While almonds are not a guaranteed cure for gray hair, regular consumption supports the biological processes that protect hair pigment. By reducing oxidative stress and nourishing hair follicles from within, almonds may help delay premature graying and support healthier, stronger hair over time. How to include almonds in your diet and how much to eat. The key with almonds is consistency and portion control. For most adults, especially after 60, the recommended daily amount is one small handful, about 20-23 almonds per day. This provides the benefits without excess calories. Raw almonds, whole, snack form. Eating 20-23 raw almonds daily as a snack is one of the simplest and most effective options. Raw almonds retain their fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamin E, and antioxidants, supporting heart health, digestion, and long-lasting fullness. Soaked almonds. Soak 5 to 10 almonds overnight and eat them in the morning. Soaking softens the texture and may improve digestibility for sensitive stomachs while still delivering essential nutrients. Dry roasted almonds. If you prefer crunch and flavor, choose dry roasted almonds without oil or salt. Keep the portion to one small handful per day to avoid excess sodium or calories. Almond butter. Use 1 tablespoon per serving, up to 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Always choose natural almond butter with no added sugar or hydrogenated oils. Almond milk. Drink 1 cup per day of unsweetened almond milk, preferably fortified with calcium and vitamin D, to support bone health without added sugars. Almond flour. Use almond flour in moderation, 1/4 cup per recipe serving, as it's nutrient-dense but calorie-rich. Add almonds to meals. Sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons of chopped almonds onto salads, oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies to boost protein, fiber, magnesium, and vitamin E without overeating. Used correctly, almonds become a powerful daily tool for long-term health. To wrap things up, almonds truly are a superfood. With just a small daily serving, they support your heart, brain, skin, digestion, bones, and metabolism in ways that become especially important after 60. They work quietly but powerfully, helping your body function better, protect itself from damage, and age more gracefully over time. Best of all, almonds are affordable, easy to find, and simple to include in your daily meals, whether as a snack, in smoothies, or added to your favorite dishes. Of course, before adding almonds regularly, always check for nut allergies or sensitivities. But if almonds suit you, making them part of your routine could be one of the simplest and most effective health upgrades you ever make. No complicated plans, no expensive supplements, just smart nutrition done consistently. So tell us, what's your favorite way to eat almonds? Drop your favorite almond-based recipe in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our next videos to keep learning how small foods can create big health changes. Thanks for being here and taking the time to learn how to take better care of yourself. And if you want to keep going, we've got more content lined up to help you look and feel your best. Click on one of the videos on screen and we'll see you there.